UDC.
Hi, and welcome. I'm Ed Anderson, an executive consultant with UDC, and I'd like to share some thoughts about how technology can enhance gas outage management at your company. My background includes over 40 years of natural gas utility leadership and consulting, including 31 years at various positions at Brooklyn Union Gas Company, which was also known as Keyspan Energy and now is known as National Grid, plus another 12 years at one of America's largest EPC consulting firms working with gas utilities around the nation. And since 2016, I've been working with the folks here at UDC on a variety of efforts to bring new technology to gas operations. So, over the next few minutes, I'm excited to share with you my thoughts on UDC's gas outage management solution, which is often referred to as GOMS. GOMS is the industry's first GIS-based application for automating gas outage management from the office to the field and back. It's really revolutionary to gas outage management, and the solution includes operational dashboards for communicating workflow and event status, not only with company staff and management, but also with external audiences such as regulators and customers. So why now talk about gas outages? Well, fact is, we've all lived through gas outages. They happen every day. Every utility has them, from small ones, say, 1 to 5 customers being affected. And then there are those that are maybe between 100 and 500 in size. But now consider the frequency of those mega outages that have occurred in recent years that have been due to a variety of causes. Back in 2012, we had Hurricane Sandy with 250,000 gas customers being impacted. Much more recently, we had the Columbia Gas of Massachusetts incident with 8,000 customers being out of gas. Just last year, we had up in Rhode Island on National Grid's property a supply failure that caused 7,500 customers from being out of gas. Black Hills Energy of Aspen had a sabotage event that caused an outage to 3,500 of its customers in the winter. And now the energy industry is experiencing cyber attacks by bad actors, as seen just months ago on Colonial Pipeline. So the question is, do you think your company's prepared enough to handle a large event? In most cases, the answer is sure, assuming the smaller and more manageable or routine outages are what we're talking about. But in reality, the thought of a large-scale outage causes companies to really question if their methods would measure up when it happens. Here are some of the issues that utilities are facing today. First, senior management and regulatory authorities are simply not satisfied with the time it takes to get status updates to them and affected customers. Why does it take so long to get status updates and information on affected customers? And how come the sources of information don't always match? Maybe your company lacks digital tools and is still printing paper maps, work orders, sending them out to the field, not having enough back office support to process the paperwork when it comes back from the field. Or you have applications that are on different platforms and they need to be brought together. And while these methods may work for small outages, the process soon collapses when the numbers get big, and it especially turns bad when there's a need for mutual aid support. Well, today, we also see laws being enacted to encourage utilities to significantly improve their outage processes, and especially the communication of updates to regulators and the public. We see the stakes are getting higher and higher and include fines in the millions of dollars, and having seen even one company lose its franchise. This all leads us up to the GOMS story. Well, about 6 years ago, UDC began to scope out a better way to handle outages and develop GOMS with the support and feedback from the Northeast Gas Association's Emergency Management Committee and its subject matter experts on what they wish a gas outage management system would include. Today, GOMS includes the 9 primary functions of managing a gas outage event, whether it involves 10 customers or tens of thousands of customers. Here are the key benefits that GOMS brings to the utility. For senior management and staff, the benefits include real-time status updates. Everyone viewing the dashboards gets updated at the same time the work is updated in the field by technicians and mechanics. No more waiting and waiting. Enhanced value to the company through improved customer and regulatory satisfaction due to improved transparency and communications. enhance work efficiencies that save valuable resources and money. All the data is maintained and ensures that the utility has but one version of the truth that's verifiable, repeatable, and complete. And for those utilities that have made a significant investment in Esri GIS mapping for its assets, well, while Esri is a powerful tool, the big payoff is in building and implementing useful application solutions tailored to your gas operations and pipeline safety needs. Well, I could go on, but I've run out of time. I appreciate you taking the time to briefly explore GOMS with me, and I hope I've piqued your interest. And if you'd like to learn more about it, I encourage you to please connect with UDC through its website or LinkedIn. Thanks again. Bye.
UDC